Gary McGill breaks from James McGee, finds Sam McKenna. Ball now with Eamon Higgins. Eamon turns and is fouled. Fouled by Gary Nicol. Or is it Jerry? Eamon will take the free himself. Good ball from Eamon Higgins. Picked up by the Faughanvale defenders. Poor clearance there, runs again to Eamon Higgins. Eamon passes to Gary McGill. Gary slips on the wet ground now. Held by fullback Michael O'Connor. Referee said that Kevin Strathern picked the ball up off the ground. Kick taken by Michael O'Connor. Falls to Martin Farn. Martin Farn now finds Leo O'Hara. Leo O'Hara with the ball. Been challenged by Barney Bradley, but still manages to find Brian O'Kane. Brian O'Kane now with 30 yards out. Tussle now between Faughanvale number 15 Kevin Quinn and Terry Bradley. Good kick by Terry Bradley to Gary McGill. Gary McGill can't hold. Danny Norton finds Eamon Higgins. Eamon drops the wet ball. Kick there by Gary Nicol. Robert McNerlin been chased by James G. McCusker. The ball's gone out. It's a sideline kick again to Glen. Be taken again by Danny Norton. Ball goes to Leo O'Hara. Leo turns. Stopped by Barney Bradley. Sam McKenna now with the ball. Sam passes to Kevin Strathern, who dummies and runs on. Good kick by Kevin Strathern to Fergal McCusker. Fergal holds well. Fergal now finds Gregory McCluskey, who kicks wide. Gary McGill, Gary blocked by James McGee. Fergal McClusker now chases the ball. Picked up by Gary Nicol. Martin Farn. Martin Farn again with the ball from Brian O'Kane. Martin Farn been chased by Paddy Bryson. Ball goes into the middle of the goal mouth. Terry Bradley punches clear to Leo O'Hara. Leo O'Hara kicks wide. The 5th minute now of the second half. Free kick to Glen, again taken by Danny Norton. Gregor McCluskey does well to hold and challenged by Seamus McLaughlin. Ball left in towards Adrian McCluskey. Is intercepted by Michael O'Connor. Two of the players go down, Leo O'Hara and Barney Bradley down there. Kevin Strahern now with the ball. Damien McElhenny. Damien McElhenny picks up. Ball goes straight to Gary McGill. Gary kicks over the bar, puts Glen in the lead for the first time in the game. Glen 4 points, Faughanvale 3. Here's Michael O'Connor. Held by Gary McGill, well held there. Gary McGill finds Adrian McCluskey. Adrian turns, goes on, finds Sam McKenna. Sam goes forward and the backs go back. Over the bar there from Sam McKenna. No, it's gone wide. Here now. It's now about 8.5 minutes gone. Sideline kick to Glen. Danny Norton takes it, finds Gary McGill. Gary kicks high and wide again. The Glen team have now kicked 8 wides in this game. Michael O'Connor's kick goes out wide, held by Fergal McCusker.
This coming Thursday on Radio
Eamon Higgins falls there.
There will be a program.
Fergal McCusker slips past the player. It was fouled, says Willie Hargan.
Starts at 4:30 and finishes at 5 o'clock.
Now Eamon Higgins will step up to take this free. Eamon, the ace marksman in the South Area final, scored 4 points, 3 of them from frees.
Roddy Griffin, Sean O'Connell, William Huntley, etc. Once again,
He's also got his hair done this week.
A program on Radio Foyle this Thursday commencing at 4 o'clock. Correction, commencing at 4:30.
Low kick by Eamon Higgins. Ball held by Gary McGill. It's Adrian McCluskey now, Adrian in front of goals, and once again the Glen team have kicked wide. Glen definitely have the edge over Faughanvale in this half. but have as yet only scored 1 point. Pushing there from Sam McKenna. Seamus McLaughlin's kick goes straight to Gary McGill. Gary kicks to Gregory McCluskey. Gregory's kick goes over the bar. Glen now going to a 2-point lead. Faughanvale have not scored in this second half. Kick out falls to Brian O'Kane. Brian O'Kane finds Greg McGuinness. Kick bounces over James G. McCusker to number 15, Kevin Quinn. Kevin Quinn, a beautiful point there from Kevin Quinn after turning round Terry Bradley. Gary McGill now with the ball. Gary can't find a space to kick. Finds Fergal McCusker this time. Fergal is robbed. The ball falls now to Kevin Strathern, been closely tackled by Martin Farn. Gregor McCluskey's block. The ball now with Martin Farn. Martin tackled by Kevin Strathern. Once again finds Brian O'Kane. Brian O'Kane now to Nigel Moore. Nigel Moore kicks wide. Nigel Moore with the ball. Nigel kicks over the bar. That's the equaliser. Score now Glen 5 points. Faughanvale 5 points. Danny Norton. Leo O'Hara holds. Robbed by Barney Bradley. Barney tries to find a way through. Brought down, says the referee. A free kick now to Glen. Just on the halfway line. Barney will take the free himself. Barney's a fine sportsman. Free kick goes out. Sideline kick now to Faughanvale. Now about 14 and a half minutes gone. Barney Bradley kicks up into the Faughanvale defence. Seamus McLaughlin. Seamus McLaughlin there brought down by the Glen forwards. Sam McKenna now with the ball. Sam McKenna kicks towards Declan Higgins. Declan slides. After a goal-mouth struggle or tussle there, Paddy Bryson gained the free. Danny Norton pushed. Sam McKenna was pushed there by number 11, Brian O'Kane. Sam McKenna takes a quick free to Eamon Higgins, but the ball falls now to the Faughanvale defender, Seamus McLaughlin. Barney Bradley now being robbed by Leo O'Hara. Leo O'Hara trips over the legs of Barney Bradley. Sam McKenna now on the ground. Leo O'Hara now picks the ball. Charged by Sam McKenna. Free kick to Leo O'Hara. Be taken by Seamus McLaughlin. Robert McNerlin there, robbed by James G. McCusker. James G. picks up and clears towards Declan Higgins. Declan fails to collect. The ball goes to Seamus McLaughlin again. Danny Norton there, beaten by Nigel Moore, who fell, got himself gathered up. Found Leo O'Hara. Leo O'Hara couldn't hold. Ball now with Terry Bradley. Terry Bradley, a fine clearance by Terry Bradley in such a tight situation. James McGee now takes this 45-metre free kick. Ball fisted high in the air. Paddy Bryson now with the ball. Paddy clears, but only to Brian O'Kane. Brian's kick goes wide. Strong kick by Danny Norton to Leo O'Hara. Leo O'Hara holds well for Faughanvale. Gary McGill there fouling Leo O'Hara. James McGee to take the kick. McGee's kick goes wide. Danny Norton. James McGee now with the ball for Faughanvale, being tackled by Gary McGill. His kick goes to number 13 Nigel Moore and to number 14 Robert McNerlin, who kicks wide again. Nigel Moore there, blocked by Danny Norton. Now slides in front of Paddy Bryson. Paddy Bryson again, well blocked there by Paddy Bryson. 45-metre to Faughanvale. Greg McCluskey holds. Gary McGill there tackling Seamus McLaughlin. The ball ran loose. Ball now with Barney Bradley. Barney a long kick, hoping to find Fergal McCusker. Fergal McCusker gathers the ball. Finds room. Seemed to kick backwards there. Eamon Higgins.
Raymond Scullion, Scarpart and Full.
It's Leo O'Hara now to take this free kick. A horde of Faughanvale players there in the goal mouth, hoping to fist to the net. Gary McGill now with the ball. Clears down towards the middle of the field. Eamon Higgins trying to find the ball. Ball now with Gary Nicol. Leo O'Hara with the ball, drops the ball. Picks it up again.
Harry Doherty, don't park any cars there. Keep that place clear.
Sam McKenna now. What a real fighter. Sam McKenna with the ball. Short free kick to Gary McGill. Strong kick by Gary McGill, hoping to find the Glen forwards. Fergal McCusker gets the ball. Fergal's foul, says Willie Horgan. I think he'd rather have the advantage. Kevin Stern kicks to James McGee, big Faughanvale midfielder, fouled by Gary McGill. Ball now moving upfield. It's Ken McConway now. Ken McConway leaves the ball into James McGee. struggle in the goal mouth and the ball goes over for a point to Faughanvale. 6 points to 5 now for Faughanvale. Comes to third, blocks, breaks down to Paddy Bryson. Paddy finds Gregory McCluskey. Ball goes to Gary McGill. Michael O'Connor there, too fast for Adrian McCluskey. Kevin Strathern now finds Declan Higgins. Pass back from Declan Higgins. Kevin Strathern aims towards Adrian McCluskey. .50 says the umpire. The referee hasn't as yet acknowledged. Gary's kick goes wide. Connor now with the ball, taking the kick out. Well held there by Mickey McCluskey. Declan Higgins regains the ball. It's now with James McGee. James McGee kicks upfield. Barney Bradley's blocked by Nigel Moore. Nigel Moore now with the ball. Been tackled by Gregory McCluskey. Leo O'Hara now picks up the ball in front of the Glen goals. Leo O'Hara can't get a shot on. And the ball's put over the bar by Nigel Moore. Widening the gap now to 2 points. Faughanvale 7 points, Glen 5. Danny Norton's kick. Finds Barney Bradley. Robbed by Leo O'Hara. Leo O'Hara now with pass to Robert McNerlin. Robert McNerlin kicks wide. Fouled by Robert McNerlin. Brian O'Kane leaves the ball up the field to Robert McNerlin. The ball again going wide. Goal kick to Glen. Gary McGill now with the ball. Gary's kick goes out of play. Gary McGill does well there to keep the ball away from James McGee. On the ground down the corner there is Gary McGill. James McGee collects the ball. Robert McNerlin now the full forward. Paddy Bryson there. Paddy failed to get the kick. Scramble now in the Glen goal mouth. And Leo O'Hara's shot gone just wide.
Reserves have a game on Saturday night. They are asked to contact the team manager. Ring-off reserves have a game on Saturday night.
Barney Bradley there picking the ball up. Fouled by Leo O'Hara. Takes a free quickly to Sam McKenna. Sam McKenna being brought down there. Surely that was a bookable offence. Sam McKenna's kick to Eamon Higgins. Eamon does well, but he's robbed, and it gathers well again. Eamon Higgins fighting hard to find space. And he carried too long, said the referee. Threw away his chance there. Point there from Seamus McLaughlin. Oh, sorry, Brian O'Kane. Brian O'Kane, the centre half forward in the Faughanvale team. Danny Norton's kick out. comes to Brian O'Kane again. Brian O'Kane now to Robert McNerlin. Robert kicks to the far side of the Glen goals. Kicks wide. McKenna, the goalkeeper, kicks out, and the game is over. The final score: Faughanvale 8 points, Glen 5 points.
We would ask anybody coming over the wire to please get back. Nobody is allowed inside the pitch apart from the players and club officials. So no unauthorised spectators. Assemble at the front of the pavilion here. The presentation of the Under-16 Championship Cup will take place. I would now ask all officials for the senior game to please be ready. The senior game will commence in less than 15 minutes. Remind you